What's going on, everybody? My name is Alex Pluto, and welcome back to another Destiny Chill stream. Yeah, I don't really know what we're gonna do today. I think probably do some Crucible, some Vanguard, maybe some other things like Pathfinder, but, besides that, we're just gonna chill, talk a little bit about Destiny and other stuff in general. Start off with just some chill control, because I feel like I would do competitive, that's just a bit too much to do right now. So, yeah. Valley and Gardens. Yeah, I don't really know what we're gonna talk about today. I've been kind of thinking a little bit more about like just some more specifics. I don't know. I feel like last time when I was up editing the last chill stream, I was just kind of thinking that Destiny 2 is kind of like a metaphor for kind of how gaming's gone since 2014. Just if you look at the original Destiny versus now, I mean, I feel like I don't know, it was a little much, but I feel like the UI design is cool, but just a lot. I feel like I don't know. I was kind of out of this whole thing yesterday about UI design in gaming. Because I was playing through Metro Redux Last Light, which is an amazing first-person shooter, and I just love the UI design of that. Like, I just really like how everything is on one hand, things like that. That's cool UI design. Here, everything's kind of in there, stuff like that. Like, even I was saying, like, games like Fallout 76 with Pip-Boy, like, they got rid of the Pip-Boy and kind of focused on menu and stuff, but, okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I mean, good UI design is a good thing. Like Dead Space, great thing on the back there. Destiny, I mean, okay, Destiny has a clean UI, which is, nothing I can say about a lot of games. Like, there's a lot of games that have these absolute shit UI designs that have no redeeming qualities. At least it looks really good. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I was thinking about maybe doing some Half-Life, but my computer wasn't really working. Then I was thinking about, I don't know, maybe I'll try something else, but I thought I'll just do on Destiny, because that's a chill way to play, and, just talk. You don't have to think too much with it. Just so you know, I'm not that good at Crucible, guys. Like, I actually am ass at Crucible. Like, don't even. It really is just bad. Yeah. Oh, now we're in Crucible, I can talk about one thing. What the fuck are all the good Crucible maps? I'm just thinking about, like, I know some of them are rescanned, but there's so many good ones in Destiny 1. Like, I'm probably gonna have to do some Destiny 1 Crucible one day, or, like, stream some shit for that. Oh my god, that's just like... yeah. It really is annoying. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Distant Shore, yeah. There's been some really bad bugs this past week in Destiny. But I feel like that's always happening. Like, let's see. Sometimes to make sure. Like, I feel like just... This kind of does show that the framework was really built. Like, I used to have this thing where I thought Destiny 2 was fine because it was a better framework to build off of than the original Destiny. Because as I've said before, what I've heard is that Destiny was really difficult to make updates for, design for, things like that. So, but I just feel like I don't think Destiny 2 has aged that well in terms of its framework. It's like underlying foundation. Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah. Bro, I mean... fucking hell. I love being a Titan, like, gameplay-wise, but, man, the Warlocks and the Hunters have such cooler armor, I feel like. Titans, I feel like it's difficult to look super cool in general. Also, I don't really use that much raid stuff, because I just don't think it looks that good.
The zones are yours.
Especially in D2.
Fight for them, Guardian.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I was thinking we play some Crucible for like 30 minutes, something, and then mess around a little bit in some Vanguard strikes.
Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Let's go. Oop. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm either really good at Crucible or really ass, depending on the day. Like, it is genuinely, I think, some matches I'll be on fire, get 30 kills, other matches I'll just be dead. Yeah, I'm trying to do some Pathfinder objectives also, so... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Man, yeah, I don't know. I miss the old days of multiplayer. Like, and I started playing on my Xbox, like, I never had a 360, so I never got to play the old Halo multiplayer, but I did, like, a shit ton of Halo 5 multiplayer. I used to do a lot of Halo Infinite too, especially when it was in beta and stuff. I did, like, a lot of Infinite, but at that point, I'm much better at Crucible. Like, this is random and very unrelated, but I just think this Crucible isn't that good, I really think. There's a lot of problems with it. I still think it's a hell of a lot better than Halo nowadays. I despise Halo's multiplayer. Like, I think it's cool, like, I think the problem is that you either have these massive matches, which is cool, or you have these small ones. I feel like the gameplay doesn't work for both of them in multiplayer, especially with the small Crucible type matches they have there. Like, yeah. I know, I think I play Halo for the story, you know, the campaigns rather than multiplayer. Same with, I shouldn't say, I don't really play Call of Duty, but, you know, when I play Call of Duty, I usually don't really do it. Like, I just play sometimes a campaign. I think I played Warzone once or twice. Didn't really like it. Thought it was very meh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I didn't particularly like it back then, but you know, it is what it is. It's all about preference. Rogue Shadow Gaming. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. To be honest, I'm one of those I even have PC, I prefer playing on a controller. I know a lot of people in multiplayer prefer a keyboard, but I really much just prefer controller because it feels better in my hands. Like, obviously get that it's much more accurate with keyboard, things like that, but unless it's an MMO. If it's an MMO, I always play on keyboard. Like, I played a lot of Final Fantasy online on my Series X, and the controls just absolutely horrendous, right? It's like they're very intuitive once you learn them, but they just suck otherwise. So, yeah. Rogue Shadow Gaming. I thought it was gonna be. I don't want to grief this guy, but I just have a feeling he's gonna end up us targeting him a lot. They're gonna go around. Fuck it. I know it. They're just gonna go around. I already know it. Yeah. I know. Also, I never really use, like, the best rifle just because I really like my rifle to have. Vigilance Wing. I just really like Vigilance Wing because when I got back in Destiny after New Light came out, this was the first exotic I got, so it's something I really liked, and I'll always use it. Plus, it's just a cool design, so, okay.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Zone A captured. Power play.
More shots.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh shit,
Zone C lost. Keep the pressure on. 5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
Yeah, we'll see what we do. Let's go. Oh my god. Shit, I was worried for a second.
Yeah,
let's go. Yeah, I'm still struggling to figure out what I want to do for next channel. Like, this multiplayer stuff's cool, but I always feel like I need more of a goal. Yeah, I'm definitely doing some other multiplayer stuff like Diablo 4, because I've never played Diablo 4. I have Diablo 2 Resurrection, which I liked, but maybe some more stuff on PC, some shorter games. Because as I said last time, I really like shorter games. Because I feel like there's some games which are long, which I can deal with, like The Last of Us, because they're really good. I just don't like long games that are long for the sake of being long. That's just like a thing I don't like. Like, especially some games are just bloated for the sake of being bloated. That's not something I really like. Here, let's see. Nice. Oh, use Tomo Wantus, okay. I guess that's something to do with season. I mean, sorry, episode. Revenant? Heresy? I think it's Heresy we're on. Yeah, I forgot already. How do I... Yeah. Yeah, that could have gone a lot better. Let's just see if we got anything cool quickly, though. Linear fusion rifle, that's cool. Yeah. To be honest, I don't know about it. I mean, it would have been weird now, but because you'd have level 80, and I don't like that in some MMOs, because it feels like it's a grind to get there, but I do kind of miss the old leveling system, just because it was kind of like much clearer than light level and stuff like that. Because I feel like this, I'm an experienced player. When I try matchmake for rates, people just sometimes don't let me because I have a lower light level, just because I haven't played the new stuff. Which obviously I know it matters, but still, I feel like a level system, like, I don't know if it'd be much better, but I feel like light level can be a little bit more deceiving.
3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
Oh, okay, that didn't go well.
Captured. You have advantage.
Let's go. Okay.
Zone B locked. Keep it up, and victory is yours.
Yeah, I mean, okay, we kind of wasted super there, but it's fine.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay, that kind of worked out. Let's go. Push. Go, go, go. Yeah, I know. Some days I'm like really fired Crucible, it's not. Today I've been pretty okay. Like,
Zone
yeah.
A lost. They have advantage.
Okay, here we go. We're about to win, but you know, it's fine.
Zone B captured.
And we won.
You have zone advantage. A victory well
Okay, let's see if we got anything cool. Joxer's longsword.
Impressive. You could give the Red Jacks a lesson in territory control.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Shift full results. Yeah, I forgot about this. I gotta commend people. I wish they did a little better, but I barely had time to do it. Okay, where are we going? Yeah. Don't need it. Do we have any extra artifacts unlocks available? Nope. Okay. And where are we going? Crucible? Okay. Okay. See, it's week 2 challenges, yeah. Oh, sword.
I'll keep it short. Energy's getting yanked on down from the Dreadnought into Savathun's
What the hell?
throne world. A whole damn lot of it.
Yeah, there's
Maybe
something
she
bugged
knows
up with
something we
this. That's all I'm gonna say.
Maybe.
There genuinely
we can
is
beat
something
it
bugged
out
up.
of her.
That's fine.
Either way,
Shit.
sure ain't for nothing good.
Yeah, I'll deal with that one later. Challenges. Mainly because I feel like that's gonna be useless anyways. Choose sword, but where are we going?
Yeah.
Is there anything cool
I
here?
know how it goes.
Okay. Yeah, and we're off. Okay. Load it. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's gonna be a smaller expansion. The next one, whatever, Code Impalo. I hope they do a big overhaul with a lot of the core systems. Like, not like an overhaul in terms of how it works, but like, and it does seem like they're gonna do just like streamlining stuff more. Like making it a better UI functionality. Like core mechanics, I don't think we need to make another major change to it. I think we just need to like make it a little easier to understand. Meltdown Club is very special content. Yeah. That's not an irritating thing. I don't know why. I always get like the same 4 maps, and then occasionally we'll get some map that I haven't seen in that long. I haven't seen in a while. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. What's gonna happen? Oh, I know where we are, yeah. That's the map. Obviously, it's just weird. I haven't seen this one in a while, but, you know. Okay. This is just, yeah. This is one of the problems with Destiny. It takes forever to get anything to load. Ooh, yeah. If it ever loads.
Guardian. Victory demands
Okay.
it.
Victory demands it. Yeah, okay. Sure thing, bud. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do 1 or 2 more matches of Crucible. I don't think I have the energy to deal with it longer than that.
Zone C captured.
Oh my gosh, that guy again. That was worth it. Yeah. Up 4v4. Okay. That's a little weird. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, I don't get my hype for next. I think Avowed's like the next big one I'm hyped for. Because that's coming out not that far away. Not that long for now. And I really like the Outer World, so, you know. That I'm really hyped for. Probably. Obviously GTA 6 coming out later. I don't know about that. Like, I was hyped for GTA 6 up until they basically canceled Red Dead Online. Cause I really liked Red Dead Online. Like, I thought it was a cool thing. I thought this. I also, like, I used to be a big GTA Online person. But then I don't know. I never really liked it. I like a lot of the old GTA games. Like, GTA 3 and Vice City I absolutely adore. Like, as sandbox games. Like, I feel like we don't get that kind of sandbox stuff anymore. So, you know. That's something I will always have time for. But I don't know about this one. I have hope for it, I guess. So, that's about it. All I have is a little bit of hope. I really don't know about it. Just because the amount of... I'm trying to think of these big-ass games that failed so far. What was it called? Fuck. Oh my god. Concord, massive failure. Spent whatever it was, a decade. Like, that was in development when Destiny 1 came out. Yeah, I don't know. Some of this stuff's crazy. Like, I'm amazed. Actually, looking back at it now, the fact we get a full-size expansion every year, that's usually pretty okay. It's not, like, the worst. And we got Destiny 2 3 years after Destiny 1, when they were doing expansions at the same time. I gotta say, I gotta hand it to Bungie. I gotta say, I'm impressed with that. Skull and Bones spent, like, whatever it was, a quarter of a century, not a quarter of a century, but spent forever in development, and it was the worst game I've ever played. Not one of the worst, it just felt so stale, old, designed by committee, like, yeah. But that's Ubisoft, and Ubisoft is having a lot of problems. Like, Ubisoft is actually, I think, dying. Yeah. I need to turn up the sensitivity on this, I think, a little bit. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm probably messing around a little bit with that later. I mean, Bungie, not a perfect company by any means. They're still doing a hell of a lot better job than a lot of these other gaming companies, and the fact of what they can put out, quality of it, all that stuff. Yeah, that doesn't go well. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what the future of gaming holds right now. I'm a little disappointed. I mean, I think also we have these games like... Valve does not make nearly the same amount of good games they used to. Like, to be fair, Valve is doing a lot of other cool shit, but like... Half-Life Alyx, I played it. Thought it was good, but like, I'm still, even though I played it in VR, I'm still mad that it was VR only, because I understand what they were going for there, but a franchise like Half-Life and stuff, and yeah. So, it would be like, to me, I just don't know. What? I mean, I'm hyped for like, I don't even know what it's called, Naughty Dog's next project. They announced at the Game Awards. That looks pretty good, because I like Naughty Dog's games, like, I'm gonna say, I love The Last of Us, love Jak and Daxter, love, all the Uncharted games. I'm just like, I'm a little upset they canceled Uncharted Online. I mean, I hope this, I mean, yeah. I understand, I kind of get the rationale about, you know, doing it, but they should have honestly known that from the beginning, that they weren't going to be able to keep the same level of quality going for it. It's just like, sounds to me like someone wasn't really thinking when they were doing it, but, you know, I have a lot of hope for it.
Zone B captured. You
So
have advantage.
yeah,
Zone A lost.
yeah, I don't know. I still have a ton of PlayStation games I need to play. I'm not gonna do it on stream, but I still have, like a ton of games I got for my PlayStation on sale and stuff that I never really played, like Horizon Forbidden West. I never really did anything with. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which I thought was cool. Returnal, still need to play that game. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Okay, that works. Yeah, an eye for an eye. We win one, we lose one. That's a good way of going about it. Yeah, then we'll just do some strikes.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
Yeah, I really don't know, man. To be honest, I wanted Last of Us Part 3. That's like unrelated. I just wanted to talk about Naughty Dog, like. And to be honest, because I've read about a lot of the cut content and stuff that was canceled for Last of Us Part 2. Stuff would have been cool. A lot of stuff sounded like it was going to be introduced in online. Never happened, sadly. Like, yeah. I don't know. I'll say, yeah. I don't know. I have a thing for games that are visually like The Last of Us and like Destiny 1, Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, they're all really good visual games. Like, visually, they just have this distinct style. I like to call it, like, magnificent desolation. Because it's, you know, obviously apocalyptic scenes, everything's awful. At the same time, there's a form of beauty to it. Like, that's what I liked about the old Cosmodrome and the Moon in Destiny 1. It genuinely looked like it. Here, it looks like... Oh, here it just looks like the collapse was just like a minor inconvenience for half of the stuff. Which some of it makes sense. Like the ward mine vaults, all that stuff. That makes a lot of sense because that stuff is, you know, obviously that stuff was not destroyed, but, you know, I digress. Like, yeah, I don't know.
You captured Zone C.
I think the biggest problem is that just general. I think the biggest problem with Destiny and modern gaming in itself is that I think the problem is that back in the day, if you wanted to do really good visually looking stuff to make it look realistic or distinct or something like that, it was fucking difficult. Like, it was very difficult to make anything look good. So you had to put effort in it to make it look exactly how you want to. You couldn't waste things. You couldn't waste it on things you didn't need. And now it is a lot easier. It's still difficult, but it's a lot easier to like. It's a lot easier to make something that looks acceptable or passable. So you don't really have to like make everything perfect for it. You can just, yeah, I don't know. Insane. Let's talk about Destiny. Yeah, I don't know. Destiny 2, good game. I just feel like it is difficult to imagine this going for another, like, for 20 years pretty much. But World of Warcraft has been able to survive 20 years. EVE Online, a bunch of other MMOs. Like, it is possible. I think the thing that makes it more difficult is that I think what makes it more difficult to me is that they had to vault all the content, which I thought was, I supported vaulting. You guys disagree. I'm sad it's gone. I supported vaulting. I just think that the fact that they vaulted so much stuff kind of ruins the idea of it being a massively multiplayer online game, like World of Warcraft. I just think, like, I understand the install size was big, but, I mean, World of Warcraft is able to keep going after 20 years with constant expansions, so I don't know about that. I mean, like, I think there's an alternate world where we didn't need to vault stuff, and we just kept on going forever, like, yeah. To be honest, I mean, I think the biggest mistake, I said this before, the biggest mistake in Destiny 2 was, simply making Destiny 2, I feel like. I feel like the reason they gave were good for it, I just feel like they had a good foundation for Destiny 1 to build off, become an MMO. Like, it would have been cool to see how that would have evolved. Like, I genuinely think if they never made Destiny 2, we'd never gotten Rise of Iron, I think we would have gotten a completely different set of expansions. like, match complete. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, that
This
sucks.
war is for territory. One that you can
I think we would have
win.
gotten a completely different
Fight
expansion,
another.
which is a shame. But I think, I'm trying to think, we probably would have got. I think we would have ended up getting like Forsaken probably. I don't know about Shadow. I really don't know how like without Destiny 2 how the story would shape up. Like I don't want to say Red War. I don't think Red War would become a thing. Like I feel like, yeah. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. What are we doing here? Mission. Anchored Thrones. Yeah, see what I mean? Like,
I'll
there's
keep
some
it
weird
short.
dialogue thing going on.
Energy's getting yanked on down from the Dreadnought into Savathun's throne world. A whole damn lot of it. Maybe she knows something we don't. Maybe we can beat it out of her. Either way,
Yeah.
sure ain't for nothing good.
Okay, yeah, we'll play some Crucible. Not Crucible, fuck, Vanguard. I'm like half awake right now.
Yeah. I know how it goes.
I'm just gonna figure out Pathfinders. Right in our rank, yeah. I missed the bounty system. Not gonna lie, I really missed the bounty system. It was cool. Vanguard, here we go. Vanguard ops. Just some standard stuff. Yeah, I was just thinking, yeah. It is just like, I don't know, I just feel like Destiny 2 needs to do a lot of different things in order to survive. Put it that way, like. Yeah, yeah. Destiny 2 is going to be interesting. Like future Destiny 2 is going to be very interesting to see what happens. Very interesting to see what happens here. I definitely think this. I think Destiny 2 can survive. I really do. I just think a lot of things need to happen for it to survive. And I think the things to talk about, like UI redesign, things like that, that's... Oh, fucking Word Spire. I think that stuff is going to help. I really don't like the inverted spire, I just want to say that. I haven't liked it since the freaking beta. I haven't liked it now. Yeah, I don't know, man. Those were days. I remember how hyped I was for Destiny 2 beta. Like, I played it, did everything, did the strike, did a bunch of Crucible matches. I mean, I think the reason I was a little disappointed was not just the state of the game, like, that was some problems, but also just a tiny bit because, I just felt like the beta for... the beta... Yeah, this was cool, though. The Driving Dragons. I feel like the beta for Destiny 1 was so cool. I mean, that was pretty much half the game we got, but that was so cool. Yeah, this was cool, though. Like, vehicles was the biggest thing they added. That was cool. It's like, every now and then we might get a mission with a vehicle in it. Like, that's just the way it works. Like, we might get, like, a cool mission. Like, nothing more, nothing less, but, you know, it is what it is. Like, to be honest, there's a lot of problems with Destiny 1, Destiny 2, vanilla. I feel like at least it was more cohesive in terms of gameplay elements. Like, it wasn't like we get these random vehicle sections now that we get occasionally. Like, we had campaign missions that was cohesive, things like that. But thinking back on now, I'm like, this thing I've said before also, is that I feel like if you took away the final shape and maybe Beyond Light, I don't know, but more like if you took away Lightfall and Beyond Light, mostly Lightfall though, I feel like there wouldn't be as many problems with Destiny 2. I feel like Lightfall exacerbated a lot of problems and made to me like dislike Destiny 2 a hell of a lot more than I used to. Just because I felt like there's so many problems with it. I felt like that was the worst expansion we've ever gotten. The worst fall expansion. Like Witch Queen was great. I mean, yeah, I feel like Witch Queen, the only thing that was bad with Witch Queen Only thing I really wish they did was make it more of an evolving world. I feel like we never go to the throne world anymore. Same with Europa, same with stuff like that. Like, yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even like the seasonal model. That's just going to be controversial. I really like seasonal model. I would much rather have 2 DLCs. I'd much rather have 2 small DLCs every day. Like, I would honestly much rather have 2 small DLCs every year. Like, that had, like, content on, obviously, and stuff like that, and you had, like, a Taken War-like quest line. But I feel like we don't need this live season stuff. Especially stuff that's time-gated. Like, yeah. That's just me, though. It is a little bit annoying. Okay, where are we going? Yeah. Like, Destiny 2 definitely has a burnout phase, which I try and avoid because I just play when I feel like I want some chill content, but there's a huge amount of burnout in Destiny 2. It's still a problem, and I think the reason there's burnout is not because, obviously it's good for them to keep making money, Bungie. I think there's some form of burnout just because, so far it's the only way they've found a way to keep people going, or people showing up, is not burnout, but the thing that causes the burnout. Like, that is key to the Destiny gameplay loop. And sad as it is, I feel like that, you know, kind of stays rad. Bro, right there. Yeah. I don't know. Also, I think we never get enough strikes and stuff. Like, I would not mind seasonal strikes. I mean, I know how much time it takes to strike, but I'm playing this. I'm gonna say this. I know it takes a hell of a lot of time to do stuff. I just feel like they're wasting time on the wrong things sometimes. Like, if we had 2 DLCs and shorter, like, content updates throughout the year, it would give them more time to fix major problems with the game and things like that, rather than the seasonal model. I mean, I have no clue what model they're going to be next year when the new DLCs come out. Honestly, the fact that this season is so long, this episode, as they're calling it, is so long, kind of shows to me that they don't really know what they're doing. They want to buy themselves some more time, I feel like. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, it's not going well. Yeah, I don't really know what the future of Destiny holds. It's gonna be interesting to see, though. I think that's what I can say. That's what everyone can say. That they need to get a new generation of players. It's like World of Warcraft is well beyond its peak, but it can still attract new players. I think that's what Destiny needs to focus on. I think... yeah. I think we definitely need shorter, more... I think we need more, like, quests, I guess you could say. Like, that's what I liked about Adventures. I kind of, like, felt Destiny game more MMO-y. But, you know... I don't know. I definitely think that, Destiny needs to change. Fuck yeah, we would join out, guys. Yeah. It is what it is, though, sometimes. Okay. Yeah, also I would say quests aren't that good anymore. Like, I like this. Final Shape gave me a little more hope. If Final Shape wasn't good, I probably would put down Destiny completely. The mad amount of time and money I've invested into it. If Final Shape wasn't good. Final Shape was really good. I really liked the quests. It wasn't this kind of stuff where you just, you know, pull the ghost. Hey, do this. Like, I feel like if you look between Red War, besides the first Red War mission, I was saying Red War, I said Homecoming, first mission in the Red War campaign, fucking amazing mission. All the interactions, it felt really good, especially the beta. Like, that was, for me, that was the saving grace of Destiny 2's beta, was Homecoming. Just because it's such a good mission. So, yeah, I mean... Okay, actually, this is a little off topic. Just speaking of betas, I hate when they give out the opening mission in betas, because I much rather have something unique or something like that. Like, I really like demos or betas or whatever that are original, that are like standalone. Like, PT was one, obviously. There was one for Alone in the Dark that was really cool. That came out a while before it, so... I'm trying to think, like, the maiden demo for Resident Evil Village, that was cool. That was its own thing, like, cause it kind of like, you know what I mean, just kind of gives you your little standalone thing. I like that stuff. Download in progress. Yeah, I know. It's probably a short stream, by the way, today. Like, it's probably a shorter thing. Yeah, actually a lot better. I don't know. I don't know. It's a process. I mean, to be honest, I wish we got more MMO stuff like World of Warcraft that's unique. Like, I feel like the idea of a first-person shooter MMO like World of Warcraft, something like that scales good, and I feel like Destiny's probably the closest we can get. I mean, like, I don't know. And one game, this is another thing, but one game that I enjoyed, it wasn't good, but I enjoyed it a lot, was Anthem. I really liked Anthem when it came out. I thought it was, like, you know, best, but gameplay-wise, I thought it was really good gameplay. I had a lot of problems, obviously. I was really disappointed when they announced they were canceling it. I mean, I get why I feel like this. Had the game came out in, like, 2016, they would have reworked it. No problem there. I understand why they didn't do it then at that point in, you know, the console's life cycle, but, you know, I really wish they kept on reworking it or something. But, yeah. I feel like that was a really cool concept. It had some great lore implications, I feel like. There was, like, a lot of stuff there that I like. It definitely gave me Destiny 1 vibes. In the sense that it was mysterious, it was cool, it was new, visually good, you know. It just had a lot of other problems. Yeah. I don't know. Also, I think the reason like games like Concord failed, like stuff that was meant to be the next Destiny or something like that, is like unlike Destiny, unlike The Division, they don't have like big worlds. Like Destiny has like a whole other universe and great stories and stuff like that. None of those games have like Division also. Division had some great gameplay. And also had some great modes. It wasn't just all multiplayer. Fuck, this is gonna suck. Yeah, I don't know. I wish Division 2 had more live service. I would have kept on playing that. Like, I like Division 2. I like Division 1. Honestly, that was a cool game, but I wish it was a little bit more live service mode. I wish they had proper PvP stuff. Like, you know, I don't remember. I definitely think they had some good PvP stuff, but it needs to be more of the full package. Same, I think that the problem is they want to keep on making box sequels when we just need an evolving world. I feel like this, honestly, if you combine, like, just talking about content like Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, I feel like that'd be a cool game. Like, yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I just really hate the Strike so much. Because I played it, like, I've absolutely played the Strike so many times. Man, I still have peeved a little bit, because they vaulted, like, freaking... They vaulted freaking Tangled Shore, which was so cool. And we kept Nessus. Like, I say Nessus, you know, a lot of people's favorite. And that's fine. I don't really like it. It's just me. I really don't like Nessus. I think it's absolutely boring. Not boring, I just think it's like generic sci-fi. It's like, it's just this cool Vex world. Not my thing. Europa's cool but empty. Throne World, cool but empty. Throne World's really cool but empty. What else is cool and empty? Dreaming City. I never liked the Dreaming City. I'm gonna be honest about that. I never particularly enjoyed it. I mean, that's probably because I didn't really stick around after Forsaken's campaign. Because I really didn't think there was gonna be any more content. I genuinely thought that. I genuinely thought that that was like, just gonna be able to get some small updates throughout the year, so. You know, that's probably why, but still. Like it, I freaking hate Neomuna. Like, it was a cool concept. When I heard about it, forget about side project, when I heard about Lightfall's new direction, when they added the final shape in, I was like, oh yeah. sure, that's cool. That's cool. And yeah, I was like, sure, that's cool. But it felt empty. It felt, yeah. To be honest, I feel like the other problem is that we don't need these massive destinations. Like, everyone hated Venus for being too, not Venus, Mercury for being too small. I agree with that. Everyone hated Mars in this game for being too small. I agree with that. But we don't need these massive empty spaces. We can have small spaces. They're nice and detailed. And to be honest, that's me. I don't like big open worlds, but I like small ones. They're super detailed. Like, what game am I taking up here? Oh fuck, it's, yep. Uncharted, Lost Legacy. Cool thing. I really like the open world and that too, small and detailed. GTA 3, GTA Vice City, all small and detailed. Stuff I can get behind at least. Yeah. Even the Last of Us Part 2 had some nice smaller open world elements. Okay, they had like one open world element at the beginning, but that was cool. That was cool. Like, I don't think anyone can deny that was cool. Okay, this will take a while. Yeah, too many bullet spongy enemies in this game. Yeah. I would say I'm a little disappointed. I feel like this. Honestly, before they canceled Last of Us Online, but after Bungie had been, the purchase thing had been announced, I really genuinely thought that Bungie was going to help. It was going to not take over, it was going to help, supervise Last of Us Online. I thought it was just going to be like Destiny The Last of Us. Like, just in terms of the basic idea. Yeah. I don't know. The only thing I like in gaming right now, like the only thing I'm really especially excited for, which is kind of an evolution of live service gaming, is kind of what Insomniac's doing with their Spider-Man universe, kind of creating cinematic universe in gaming. I kind of like that. I feel like, I feel this, obviously I want to keep paying the money. I feel like spin-offs used to be, I think we need some more spin-offs nowadays. There's a lot of great franchises that could use spin-offs, like, I think Fallout New Vegas 2 needs to happen. I think we need, like, stuff like that. Yeah. We'll get rid of him now. Yeah. That was my contribution to posterity. Yeah, I don't like this strike. Just because I feel like it's not very Destiny. If we die now, actually, that's not good. Yeah, revive him. Don't revive me. Oh, so worried he died for a second. Yeah, that was worth it, though. Fuck. We died now. That was worth it. Yay.
Vanguard should send a team to destroy that drill for good.
Yeah, honestly, Inverted Spire.
Dismantling the drill would incur prohibitive costs and further destabilize this site.
I know, but still, like, it is what it is. That's my motto about this game. It is what it is. Cool here. Anything cool? Any available unlocks? No. Yeah, honestly, this is gonna be a short stream, but let's just head to tower and see what's up. Zoro thing I don't like. Also, I really don't like that Zoro's only in one place nowadays. That really, really irritates me. Because it gives away a little bit of fun of going on to, like, where's Zoro.com.
I'll keep it short. Energy's getting yanked on down from the dreadnought into
there's definitely some problems with
world.
Revenant, yeah.
Damn lot of it.
That's what I mean.
Maybe
The
she
seasonal
knows
model is just
something we
unsustainable.
don't.
That's what I mean.
Maybe
Like,
we can beat it out.
quality
of
over
her.
quantity, man.
Either way,
Obviously, people
sure
want,
ain't for
some
nothing good.
quantity, but. Goes engrams, stuff like that. Okay, yeah. I don't know what game I'm gonna play next on channel. I really don't. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, well, the only live service game I actually really like that's besides Destiny, I think is unique in itself. Besides Destiny Division, Forza Horizon. I think that's the coolest thing ever. Live serve. I mean, it started off completely different. That was, actually, I'll say this. Forza Horizon is the original live service game, I want to say. The way it was set up, it is the original live service game.
Welcome. Meltdown, I always say.
Anything here I want to deal with? Oop. No. Orang. We'll infuse that. That one's gonna be good for me. Honestly, ever since the fact that you can reacquire exotics through, you know, well, obviously you have to spend stuff to do it, but like you can reacquire it. I've not cared as much about my exotics. That's just me, though. Okay, let's see if we can exchange it.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
This close. Yeah. Also, I mean, I think we need to go back to the old tower. I'm praying we do that. I really hate this place. Okay, just to show off this. The fact that we need to have fast travel within the tower shows that's just too big now. I hope so. Also, now that the freaking Traveler's gone, it feels so empty. Like, I feel like we need, maybe not the old tower, but we need a new social space. Yeah, before we do anything else, let's just get the other ones we have. What do we get, son?
Ah, one of our brightest returns. Be safe out there, Guardian.
Okay, I thought we got something, that's right. Yeah, no, I feel like we need a new tower. Like, yeah.
Guardian. Guardian, report.
Ooh, that's gonna be good. Actually, wait, let's just see what that one looks like. That one.
Operations on Mars.
91, yeah. Yeah. What should we have now? Oh, we're so close to that. Let's see, here's clear through this stuff quickly. I kind of miss the old, like, not triumphs, but the old, like, record books and stuff like that. I mean, they were low. Sometimes you had to buy them eververse, but let's see what I even need to do here. Final shape.
Rise again under the light. I wonder what that says about us.
Yeah. Seasonal journey. Lodestar. Yeah, we'll deal with that another time. Let's see some popcorn, I guess. So I think we ended there. I don't want to go for too long, you know, because this can go on YouTube. I know it streams, but I don't want to end up too long. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. I don't know what I'll be doing next. Might be a little while before I just think I'm gonna be going on a little trip to France. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Take care.